Assalamu alaikum. Ultrascan Diagnostics said this is the CVCT of the patient that you had requested. The area of interest is the lower right first molar and the distal canal needs to be evaluated for a additional second canal. This is the sagittal view. On the sagittal view, you can see we've got a mesial root and a distal root, no major periapical radiolucencies, but we have a minor that we can see right here around the distal root. Now we go directly to the distal canal on the axial view. On the axial view, you will be very clearly able to see that this is the lower right first molar, and you can see this is the chamber opening. As we are moving towards the middle of the tooth, we've got two canals, a mesiobuccal and a mesiolingual, and then we've got two very distinct canals in the distal as well. So you've got a distobuccal, distolingual, mesiobuccal, and mesiolingual. So this tooth has four canals. Now we're going to move even more inferiorly. These two canals continue to stay separate, and very close to the apex we can see that they now join to form one single canal. So around the apex we can see that these two canals in the distal join to form one single canal, but as far as the middle to the coronal one third of the tooth is concerned, we've got two canals. So this is a 2-1 configuration that we can very clearly see. The other very interesting bit that we would like to show our doctor is this. Thank you very much. So this is the sagittal. This is the transaxial or the coronal view. So here you can see this is the single canal, very sclerotic canals. These two have been prepared. This is the one that I think goes all the way to the apex of the doctor, whereas this canal joins to form one at the apex right here. So this is where the two canals meet to form one at the apex. Moving to the mesial, this is the mesial root. The mesial root has two canals, the mesiobuccal and the mesiolingual, two very distinct canals. This has a separate apex and this has a separate apex. Now moving to the working length of this tooth. The working length of the mesials is approximately going to be 17 millimeters for the mesiobuccal and approximately 17.5 millimeters or 18 millimeters for the mesiolingual. Whereas the distal is concerned, we've got the distobuccal is going to be, or the distal canal is going to be roughly 18 millimeters. So these are the working lengths. If there are any further questions, please feel free to reach to our team. Thank you very much.